Alright, I have 10 seconds before the lava rises. This is fine. This is totally fine. Okay, I need stone. Wait. Oh no! The lava's already here? This is not how I planned my day. Well, that didn't go as planned. Better luck next time. Alright, round 2. This time I have a plan. I need to gather resources quickly. Oh no, the lava is rising faster. I need to build a shelter. Phew, that was close. Let's see if I can survive the next round. Alright, round 3. This time I have a foolproof plan. I need to gather resources even faster. The lava is rising at an alarming rate. I need to build a fortress. That was too close for comfort. Can I survive the next round? Stay tuned. But wait, there's a twist. The lava isn't the only thing I have to worry about. Mobs are spawning everywhere. I can hear zombies growling and skeletons clattering. This is going to be the ultimate challenge. I need to stay focused and keep moving. Let's see if I can outsmart both the lava and the mobs. Gathering resources has never been this intense. Every block I mine, every tree I chop, it's a race against time and danger. My heart is pounding, but I can't give up now. I've come too far to let it all go to waste. Will I make it through this night? Only one way to find out. Stay tuned for the next episode of Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I hear a faint sound in the distance. It's not a growl or a clatter, but something different. Could it be an ally? I cautiously move towards the sound, my sword at the ready, and then, out of the shadows, emerges a friendly villager. He's equipped with armor and supplies. It seems like I'm not alone in this fight after all. The villager gestures for me to follow him. Together, we strategize and gather resources. With his help, we build a stronger fortress and fend off the mobs more effectively. His knowledge of the terrain and combat skills are invaluable. But the lava is still rising, faster and faster. We need to find higher ground and quickly. As we climb, the bond between us grows stronger. It's no longer just about survival, it's about teamwork and trust. Will this unexpected ally be the key to our survival? Can we outsmart the lava and the mobs together? The final stand is approaching, and our fate hangs in the balance. Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion of Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. As the lava continues to rise, our journey becomes a nightmare. It's a desperate race against time, and every second feels like an eternity. My new ally and I frantically scramble to find higher ground, but the terrain is merciless. The cliffs are sheer, and the pathways are perilously narrow. One misstep could lead to a horrifying fall. Suddenly, a deep rumble echoes through the air. The ground beneath us starts to violently shake. An earthquake. Rocks begin to crash down, and the path ahead disintegrates. We must move with terrifying speed. My heart pounds like a drum as we leap from one crumbling ledge to another. The lava is just below us, bubbling and hissing, eager to devour everything in its path. My ally points to a distant peak. It's our last hope. We push forward, dodging falling debris and navigating through the chaos. The air grows hotter, and the tension is suffocating. But we can't surrender now. We're so close. Finally, we reach a plateau. It's a fleeting moment of respite, but we know it won't last long. The lava is relentless, and it's only a matter of time before it engulfs us. We need to find a way to the summit where we might have a chance. But as we catch our breath, a new terror emerges. A horde of mobs is closing in, drawn by the chaos. With our backs against the wall, it's time to fight for our lives. Can we fend them off and continue our ascent? Or will this be the end of our harrowing journey? Stay tuned for the final stand, where everything will be decided. This is Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, my ally spots something through the haze of heat and smoke. A hidden cavern entrance partially obscured by a waterfall. Could this be our salvation? We have no choice but to investigate. The path is narrow, and the rocks are slippery, but we manage to squeeze through. Inside, the temperature drops dramatically. The cavern is surprisingly spacious, filled with glowing crystals and ancient carvings on the walls, remnants of a long-lost civilization. It's almost peaceful, a stark contrast to the chaos outside. We take a moment to catch our breath and assess our situation. But peace is fleeting. The ground shakes again, and we realize the lava is still rising, seeping into the cavern through cracks in the walls. We have to keep moving. Deeper into the cavern, we find a series of tunnels. Some are dead ends, while others are blocked by debris. It's a maze, and time is running out. Suddenly, we stumble upon an ancient mechanism, a giant lever embedded in the stone floor. My ally and I exchange glances. This could be our way out, or it could be a trap. With no other options, we pull the lever. The ground rumbles, and a hidden door opens, revealing a staircase leading upwards. We ascend quickly, the heat from the lava intensifying with every step. At the top of the staircase, we find ourselves in a hidden sanctuary, a place of refuge built by the ancient civilization. There are supplies, weapons, and even a map. It's a game changer, but time is still against us. We gather what we can and prepare for the next phase of our journey. The final stand is upon us, and we must be ready, with renewed hope and determination. we make our way to the sanctuary's exit, ready to face whatever comes next. Stay tuned for the final stand, where everything will be decided. This is Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. As we catch our breath in the hidden sanctuary, we notice something peculiar about the ancient carvings on the walls. They seem to depict a series of puzzles and trials. My ally and I exchange a look of determination. We know what we have to do. This ancient civilization didn't just leave behind supplies, they left behind a test of wit and courage. We approach the first puzzle, a complex mechanism of gears and levers. The carvings suggest a sequence, but it's not immediately clear. We work together, deciphering the ancient symbols and aligning the gears. With a satisfying click, the mechanism activates, revealing a hidden passage. The next trial is a room filled with pressure plates and dart traps. One wrong step, and it's game over. We carefully navigate the room, using our combined knowledge and reflexes to avoid the traps. The tension is palpable, but we make it through unscathed. Finally, we reach the last trial, a massive stone door with intricate locks. The carvings indicate that we need to find 3 hidden keys scattered throughout the sanctuary. Time is running out, the lava is still rising, and the heat is becoming unbearable. We split up, searching every nook and cranny. After what feels like an eternity, we find the keys and unlock the door. Beyond it lies a narrow tunnel leading upwards. We can feel the heat intensifying behind us as we climb, pushing ourselves to the limit. The tunnel opens up to a ledge overlooking a vast lava sea. There, we find an ancient bridge barely holding together. With no other options, we cross the bridge, each step more precarious than the last. Just as we reach the other side, the bridge collapses into the lava below. We're safe for now, but the final challenge awaits us. Stay tuned for the final stand, where everything will be decided. This is Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. As we catch our breath on the narrow ledge, we notice an ancient, almost forgotten door carved into the rock face. The carvings around the door depict warriors and battles long past. My ally and I exchange a hopeful glance. This could be our last chance to gear up before the final stand. We push the heavy door open and step inside, our torches flickering against the dark stone walls. The room is vast, filled with cobwebs and dust, but we can see the glint of metal and the outlines of old weapon racks. This is the armory of the ancient civilization, a treasure trove of powerful gear left behind by warriors who once defended this land. We quickly start searching through the relics, finding enchanted swords, sturdy armor, and rare potions. Each discovery feels like a lifeline as the lava continues to rise outside. We equip ourselves with the best gear we can find, feeling a renewed sense of strength and determination. As we prepare to leave, my ally finds a hidden compartment containing a map. It shows a secret route that could give us an advantage in the final stand. With no time to lose, we study the map and make our way back to the ledge. The armory has given us the tools we need, but the real test is yet to come. The final stand awaits, and we are ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion in the final stand, where everything will be decided. This is Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. Just as we thought we were fully prepared for the final stand, something unexpected happens. As we make our way back from the armory, the ground beneath us begins to tremble. At first we think it's just the lava, but then we see it, a beam of light piercing through the dark, smoky sky. It's coming from a distant hilltop, and its glow is almost mesmerizing. My ally and I exchange a look of curiosity mixed with urgency. Could this beacon hold the key to our survival? We decide to investigate, even though time is running out. Navigating through the treacherous landscape, we dodge falling debris and avoid pools of lava, each step feeling more perilous than the last. Finally, we reach the hilltop, and what we find leaves us in awe. At the center of the glowing light is a mystical beacon surrounded by ancient runes and symbols. It hums with an otherworldly energy, and we can feel its power resonating through us. We realize this isn't just any beacon, it's a relic from the ancient civilization that once thrived here. According to the runes, activating the beacon will create a temporary shield, slowing the rise of the lava and giving us precious time. But there's a catch. It requires a special gem to activate, a gem we don't have. Just as despair starts to set in, my ally remembers the hidden compartment in the armory. Could the map have indicated the location of this gem? With renewed determination, we double back to the armory, following the map's cryptic directions. After a tense search, we finally uncover a hidden chamber containing the gem. Rushing back to the beacon, we place the gem into its slot. The beacon flares to life, casting a protective dome around us. The lava slows, giving us the crucial time we need. Now, with the beacon's protection, we are truly ready for the final stand. Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion in the final stand, where everything will be decided. This is Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds. Alright, it's time for part 4. The lava is rising faster than ever, and the mobs are relentless. Can I survive this ultimate test? Tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion of Minecraft, but lava rises every 10 seconds.